what I saw was the new episodes of WandaVision that came out on Disney Plus recently. I know me and Lau have been conversating back and forth about that, talking about as to what's going on in the show.
What I'm not familiar with the show. What's WandaVision?
WandaVision is a new show that's on Disney Plus recently. It's one of the more newer releases since the pandemic that have to do with like the whole Avengers and whatnot and what's going on. It's been a slow burn of a show until the recent episode, and me and Lau were kind of conversating back and forth about that.
I have to
Yeah,
check it out.
it, here's my thing about WandaVision. I don't think it's the greatest show. Disney Plus, they put out The Mandalorian, which has basically been carrying that streaming platform on its back.
Yep.
Mandalorian is a phenomenal show. I recommend anybody to watch it. And no, you don't need to know what's going on in Star Wars, for you to watch it. It's like a spinoff show. So when they came out with WandaVision, which is like the first Marvel show, the first 3 episodes is terrible episodes. They're boring episodes.
It's a lot of world building.
That's the slow burn part.
That's the slow burn. Yeah.
It's garbage. I was telling Nigel and a few other people, I'm like, yo, if this next episode is not good and it's more of the same, I'm done. I will not watch the show ever again. And I'll just watch
Such a hard stance.
I'll just watch what people have to say about it, but I'm not watching the show. Episode 4 comes out. Episode 4 is the complete opposite of the first 3 episodes. Great show, great episode. They explain a lot and they leave room for potential for more things to go on. It has me interested to watch episode 5. Thank God they saved it because I was done. So, letting the listeners know, if you haven't watched WandaVision yet, I'm not going to tell you to skip the first 3 episodes, but please realize the first 3 episodes are jokes. They're piece of shit episodes. Episode 4, just skip to episode 4 because it explains everything in the first 3 episodes.
Nah, don't do that, because in order for it to actually feel like it actually matters, you have to watch the first 3 episodes. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. But first 3 episodes are extremely trash.
They're slow. They're extremely slow. They have like the humor of the times that they're, portrayed to be in, which is like, like the 70s, like 60s type sitcom. So if you like watching that for the first 3 episodes, be ready because you're going to get a lot of like that. But if you want to watch an actual show, then yes, like episode 4 is when it starts to get interesting.
I might just stick with Lupin then. I might just watch.
I heard Lupin's nice.
What is that about?
And it's all right. So it's hard to explain without giving away the show. But long story short, it's about a guy that is just a mastermind. I'll put it that way. He's a mastermind at what he knows how to get what he wants, in some extent. But it's very interesting. It's hard to explain without giving the show away. He shows through his ability to think so far forward that he can get to pretty much anything. Pretty much. It's a very great show. It had me hooked from like the first 5 minutes, and I ended up watching the whole season in like a day. I would highly advise it. It is one of those
Are you highly advising things?
Yes, always highly advising. I'm advised highly to advise y'all.
Oh, okay.
So that's how it works, man. So like I highly advise people to watch Lupin while y'all highly advise people to watch episode 4 of WandaVision.
I know
or the slow burn.